Hey friends, good morning. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I don't know when you watch this video. So welcome guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Janet. Oh god. Okay, so I'm doing checkup if everything is in place, because I don't want to film and then repeat and film and repeat and then find out that I don't film anything. So I think everything is checked. Let's sit down and talk. This video specifically is meant to my fellow parents. If you're a parent, I would really appreciate if you take a seat. Let's talk, because really we need to talk, and I mean now. It has become a norm in African homes where kids are not listened. And I know some parents will get me wrong, but we need to give our kids ears. We have to sit down. Let's listen to them. What has been going on in social media recently, it's not right. All those girls who are pregnant, I have to say, for true, it might be involved with parents. We can't only blame the teacher. We can't blame the kids. Did you take part to talk to your kid? Did you explain to them that this is not the right time to do this? This is what you have to use if you really need to do this. We always tell them, no sex, no pregnancy, no whatever. Really? These kids are growing up. They're maturing, they're starting to have feelings. Don't lie to me, and please don't dare lie to me that when you were on the same age, you didn't have the same behavior. Can you just take a mirror and look at yourself? It's only God who helped you pass that stage, because I'm 100 or 99% that you were just as stubborn as that kid at your age. You disturbed your parents. You didn't give them peace, but because God saved you, now you want to bring the same way your parents were strict on you. You want to project it on your kids. You want to make them, discipline them the same way our ancestors were disciplining us, our parents, our mothers. I didn't say they didn't anything wrong. They didn't do anything wrong, but this is a new generation, completely a new generation, where our kids are watching everything they want. It has become normal to have a boyfriend at 15, 16. But since we want to kill them when they say they have boyfriend, or we feel like, oh, what will my friends say because my daughter have a boyfriend? Let her bring that boyfriend in the house, so when anything happens, you know who to ask. And most of the times, when you give your kids freedom, they end up not doing anything because they know they have freedom. Make it a problem and start telling them, when you come back from school, no going out, the gates are closed, there's dogs. They will jump those fences. They will go places that you can't even imagine. At night you're sleeping thinking your daughter is sleeping or your son is sleeping, but shock on you, they're somewhere dundaing. So please, it's very important when your kid, for me, start having periods. The moment they have periods, set a table. Explain to your kids, it's normal to have periods. You shouldn't be ashamed about it. It's normal to have a boyfriend, but this is not the right time, because some kids start with 11, 12. So you have to explain to your kids. There will come a point. Everything has its own time. So don't rush things. And if they happen, if you get a boyfriend, if you really have to have a boyfriend, bring him home. Let's see him. Let's see this is your boyfriend. Don't hide on the bushes. Because the moment they start hiding on those bushes, that's when these boys start cheating on them and putting things in their mind, the way they will have futures until they grow old. I really don't. I grew up with that. That's the reason why I said I want to give it the way I see now and give it the way I grew up. I grew up with a very strict mother. My mother was a missionary. She was a policewoman. She was everything at the same time. If she coughed, if that woman coughed, even if she didn't say anything, you could know exactly what she means. So that was really tough for us, because the only chance we had to have freedom and be by ourselves is when we went to high school, because then we're in boarding school. We can have boyfriends, but the whole time she used to check on us, like she used to keep check on us, and not keep check on us and telling us, oh, you can have sex, this, you can be pregnant. No, of course we all know my mom is quite old, and on this time, and having 7 girls, you can imagine she doesn't know who to control and who to. So it was strictly no pregnancy. If you bring pregnancy in my compound, I'm going to kill you. We already knew that. And this is the same thing that now most women are doing to our kids. You want them to be scared. You scare them away. You tell them, oh, if you get pregnant, you will go live by your own. Don't come to my home. But funny enough, this girl is still your daughter. It's still your child. If they get pregnant, you will welcome them. You will get angry, but you will take care of her and her baby. So why can't you just give your kid freedom? Let her feel free to talk to you. She can come to you and say, Mom, I have a boyfriend. He's so and so. So you have an open relationship you can discuss. There's some kids who are even free and they can come to their parents, because, for example, my daughter, the next 3 years, she will be 15. My hope as a parent is like she can come and tell me everything that she wants. I hope that. And that's why I try to, the most important thing for me now is to create a very good relationship between me and my daughter. So whenever anything happens to her, she's never scared to tell me. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean. Because this world is full of wicked people. Your kid, especially when they go to boarding school, take your kid to school when they're very humble. You've taught them discipline and all that. But the moment they enter the school compound, they let them free. Like birds, they want to fly, they want to experience everything. But because you only taught them no pregnancy, no boyfriends, no sex, you didn't tell them the reason why they shouldn't have these things. You didn't tell them there's a way you can protect yourself from having these things. You are just strict. No. Then of course, they will get friends, peer pressure, and they will be pushed. That force is normally so heavy. By the time you pick up your kid from wherever direction she's taking, it will need prayer from the whole community. And we've all experienced that. We've been there. We've seen our sisters our sisters fighting with our parents because of the same thing. So why are you making it a very big deal? Why are you making a big deal out of it? It's just the same thing. You experienced it, you know how it goes. So sit down your daughter, tell her, you see, Mama, I was here. I experienced the same things. These things comes and they pass. So it's just a time. It's just a time. It will come and it will pass. So don't take it so seriously. Let your kid have a chance to be playful, to experience teenagehood just like any other kid. But don't be so strict on them. Sit them down, tell them there's condom, there's sex, there's pregnancy, there's HIV. So, at your age, you shouldn't be getting pregnant because you won't have a good future. If really that's on your plate, so stop having early sex and talk to your daughter, open to her. Tell her, Mama, if this has to happen, then there's condom. Protect yourself. It's very important because we are not only scared of pregnancy, HIV will follow. And that is even worse. I don't want to lose you. Explain it with love and be patient with your kids, even if they're doing things that are not right. Keep on repeating, keep on telling them, keep on showing up and being there for them, because we tend to give up very fast also. And then when things are already wrong, that's when you start becoming sour and all that. So please, parents, and to be honest, don't trust teachers so much. This one I have to say, because after this video I'll give you a story about my life where my mom ended up trusting the teachers more than me, and it ended up in a really bad way. So you can listen to the teachers, but listen to your kids and decide who to trust. Of course, your kid comes first. Don't trust the teachers so much. They're also wicked teachers. There are so wicked teachers out there. I don't say teachers are not good, but who comes first for you? Who will you have around you the rest of your life? Or who, if you don't trust and they end up telling the truth, you will feel bad that you didn't trust them. Definitely it's your kids. Trust your kids, because when you don't trust them and then things end up bad, you will regret the rest of your life. So please, parents, let's stop this thing where our kids are becoming pregnant when they are very young because we didn't teach them anything. Let's not only rely on teachers. They go there to learn in school, but they're your responsibility. At the end of the day, these kids are yours. They're not, the teacher only teaches them to get their salary and make them pass the exam. But there's more to life than education. There's other things. So let's be responsible of our kids, and let's not try to put our kids' responsibility to other people. Let's not rely on other people to take care of our kids. Be responsible. That's all I want to say today. And please, if you have any other comment, if you want to say anything, add down below there, because it's sad. It's really, really sad. Until the next one, peace and love.